superheroes, it's Mrs. Meekin, and it is Tuesday. So, boys and girls, I'm so super excited because yesterday I introduced to you our new sight word of the week. Who remembers what our sight word is this week? I see it up there. It's peeking. It is the word I. Everyone say I. Now say, I am super. I am in kindergarten. I love you. That's how we use the word I in a sentence when we're talking about ourselves. So I want you to practice writing the word I this week and using the word I in a sentence. Okay, boys and girls, and remember that we're reading this week, or we're talking all about families. And our question this week is, what is the same about all families? So Mrs. Meekin wants to read a story with you called, What Makes a Family? And remember, that's our vocabulary word this week too. Family. Those are words that are really big that sometimes we don't always know what they mean. So our vocabulary word this week is family. And we're going to read the story called What Makes a Family? So boys and girls, let's start by asking, what does make a family? I want you to think, put your thinking cap on, and think about some of the people who are in your family. They might be people who live with you in your house, but people that don't live in your house are also part of your family. Yesterday, we talked about some of those people that could be in our family, and those are called nouns. That's a really silly word. Can you say that with me? Noun. Good job, boys and girls. Noun is something that names a person, place, or a thing. But this week, we're just talking about a person or people. So we talked about people that are in our family. So can you brainstorm in your brain and think of different people that are in your family? All right, so we're going to go ahead and read this informational story. What's an informational story, Mrs. Meekin? Well, that is a story that gives us real information. Okay, so let's read. What makes a family? Everybody's family is special. Families may include parents, sisters, and brothers. Boys and girls, do you have brothers and sisters? I can't wait to see your family flags this week to see how many brothers and sisters you have. Mrs. Meekin has 2 brothers. Sometimes families look like this. They might look like this, or they even might look like this. Remember, all families are the same because we all love each other, but they all look different. Families may include grandparents, like a grandma or a grandpa. You might call your grandma and grandpa something else. Aunts, uncles, and even cousins. Sometimes friends and neighbors are part of our families. That's right, boys and girls. Friends and neighbors can be part of your family as well. Do you have friends and neighbors that are in your family? Some families are small. So some people might only have 2 or 3 people living in their house that are in their family. Some families are big, but everybody's family is special. And that's what's the same about all of our families, is that they're all special. Families may live close together. You might live in the same house as most of your family, or maybe you live down the street or in the same city. But some families may live far apart. You know what the great thing, boys and girls, about living far apart from your family is that we could go on Zoom or FaceTime and we could see our family still. Think about it. Does your family all live close or do they live far apart? And if they live far apart, where do they live? Families do many things together. This is where I want you to stop and think. What are some things that you like to do with your family? You might like to play outside, flying a kite. You might like to have campfires, play music together, or take care of your pets. In my family, me and Mr. Meekin like to take care of our dog. But with my mom and my dad and my brothers, we like to do family outings, like go to the apple orchard, or the pumpkin farm together. Families celebrate together. Everybody's family is special. Do you have celebrations in your family? Maybe a holiday or a birthday? Families help each other. How do you help your family at home? Do you wash your mom's car? Excuse me. Do you help someone fix things? Ooh, I like to garden with my family. Maybe even cook. I like to cook with my family too. When someone in your family says, "I love you," you feel warm inside. Does that make you feel good when someone in your family says, I love you? And I see our sight word this week, I. So I'm going to tap my nose. I love you. When someone says, I am proud of you, a special day feels happier. I am proud of you, boys and girls. Families have memories. Do you take lots of pictures with your families and put them in a photo album? I remember when you were a baby, says a grandmother. She always remembers. Everybody's family is special. What is special about your family? So boys and girls, I want you to turn and talk. That means you're going to turn and talk to somebody that's close by and tell them what is special about your family. I can't wait to find out. On Friday, if you come to our Zoom lesson, we're going to talk all about our families and what makes our family special and unique. All right, boys and girls, well, I'm going to pause my video and I want you to pause your video because when we come back, we're going to learn all about the letter L. See you really soon. Welcome back, boys and girls. We're going to talk all about the letter L together. So I want you to take a look at my letter L up here. I see an uppercase L and a lowercase L. When we make an uppercase L, we make a tall straight line that you start at the top, come down to the bottom, go out, and stop. Lowercase L is so easy, boys and girls. We make a small L, looks like a stick, just one straight line. It's easy and quick. Boys and girls, I want you to say lion. Say ladder, lemonade, and leaf. Good job. So now I want you to get your reader's notebook page and turn to letter L, and we're going to do this page together. Remember, we always write our name at the top of your paper. Write your name at the top of your paper. Write your name at the top. Write your name at the top. Write your name at the top of your paper. Boys and girls, in our writing activity today, Mrs. Meekin's going to talk all about how the proper way to write our names. So let's go ahead and search for our letter L. Search, 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 search. Did you find it? Yeah, it's right after the letter K, which we did yesterday. Boys and girls, look how far we're getting through the alphabet. You're doing such a great job. So proud of you. Okay, now we're going to make an uppercase L and a lowercase L together. Okay, watch Mrs. Meekin first. When I make uppercase L, I start at the top, make a tall straight line that come down to the bottom, go out, and stop. Boys and girls, I want you to remember when we write, we always write from top to bottom, top to bottom. Lowercase L is a tall letter. That means that it starts at the top line and it goes down to the bottom. It looks like a stick, just one straight line. It's easy and quick. Okay, boys and girls, now I want you to make 3 uppercase L's and 3 lowercase L's on your own. Good job, boys and girls. Now we're going to be letter detectives. So get your letter detective glasses on. Are they on tight? Okay. You have to go searching for all of your L's, uppercase and lowercase. Ready? Let's count. 1, 2. I'm whispering because I don't want you to lose your concentration. Are you serious? How many lowercase and uppercase L's did you find? I found 16. Did you? I can't believe it. We found 16 L's. That's a lot of L's. All right, boys and girls, go ahead and finish your letter L paved, and then I'll be right back. Hey there, superheroes. I hope you did your letter L paper. Today, we are going to read our poem, but when we read our poem today, we're going to do highlighting. So I want you to get a yellow marker or a highlighter. If you don't have a yellow marker or a highlighter, that's okay. You can use a yellow crayon or you could just circle. All right, boys and girls, we're reading our poem today. And remember that our poem is called Families because our lesson this week is all about families and what makes families so, so special. So today we're going to listen for rhyming words in our poem. Mrs. Meekin's going to read a sentence and you're going to read it right after me. Ready? Families hug. Families care. Families love. Families share. Families work. Families play. Families help us every day. Good job, boys and girls. The first thing I want you to highlight is this word right here. C-A-R-E. Okay, Mrs. Meekin's got to move her chair a little bit here. And I'm going to highlight the word care. Everybody highlight the word care. C-A-R-E, care. Then we're going to highlight this word, S-H-A-R-E. This is the word share. Okay, say care, share. Now we're going to highlight this word, P-L-A-Y. Play. And day, D-A-Y. Okay, boys and girls, say care, share. Those rhyme. Say play, day. Those rhyme too. Boys and girls, I want you to take a look like I told you yesterday at Mrs. Meekin's family flag. You're going to make your own family flag this week with your family. I want you to look at the word families. I see this word so many times in our poem. What letter does families begin with? Yes, letter F. You are right. I'm going to go through my poem and I'm going to circle all of the letter F's that I see. Every time I see a letter F, I'm going to circle it. I want you to do the same thing. I circled all my letter F's, boys and girls. Did you? Good job. All right, I hope you liked our poem today and highlighting. Let's go back over some of the people that can be in our family. Mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa. We even have aunts, uncles, cousins. Yeah, can you think of anyone else that could be in your family? Boys and girls, these are all people. Those are nouns. Nouns name people. I know, so many words to remember. And I want you to remember that we also have our class family. Yep, because in our room 24, we are a school family. All right, boys and girls, you did a great job. Mrs. Meekin's going to do a short writing lesson for you, but that's going to be under writing in your Google Classroom, okay? I hope you did a great job today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.